Hi, can you hear me? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Tim. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, Kelly. Welcome in. Thank you all for being here. Let me drop the link. I was just over at I was just over at Charlie Grace's. And Kelly and I are gonna be on there next week. So that's gonna be cool. Let me drop this link. And anybody's welcome to come up. So I'm in a house for 6 weeks while I get awake. Yay! Of course he's awake. Let me pin this to the top. Hey, Anthony. Welcome in. Hey, Yanae. Yep. You're used to everybody saying your name wrong, right? Yanae. Is that right? Tell me if I said that right. Or Travis. Okay. So I put the link up. Yeah, I'm in a house for 6 weeks. Arthur Martine, welcome in. J&N Travels, hello. Happy birthday. Do you have a channel? I don't know that I know you. So yeah, it's nice, but it's weird to be in a house. And already I'm almost like, no, you don't have to be done. Take your time. Red. Daryl. Hey, Daryl. Queen Red. Yeah, I'm the Red Queen. I have a poem that's the Red Queen. You didn't even know that, did you? Oh, yeah, I have books. Daniel got me to order books, so I ordered books. If you PayPal me $20, I'll send you a book. And they're probably going to be on Dee's wheel coming up here soon. So if anybody's interested. My first guy was Mike B. Bought a book on my live stream back in May. I was gonna send it. I was gonna give it to him. Hawaii 2023. Yes. Yes, Hawaii 2023. There's nobody in my basement yet. Michael McReynolds, hello. Hello. Welcome in. Hey, Charlie Grace. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pretty soon I'm gonna learn how to edit. I promise. I keep saying this. I'm gonna learn how to edit. I'm gonna have all those cool little things to play when if I ever get monetized and you give me a super chat or send me a PayPal. Hey.
I'll come in for a quick second, then I gotta go let a dog out.
Of course.
She's like, I've been so good for a whole hour. Now I gotta go outside.
Yeah, you got to train her when your lives.
All right, so I'm here with the disco ball. Let's talk about the disco ball. Like, this is the important stuff in life, right?
Cool.
Do you know the story behind the disco ball?
No, tell us.
Okay, so this came out of a disco, in the 1970s from New York City, and a friend of mine owned the club, And when they closed it down, he asked if there was anything I wanted. There was like some stuff that I did. I told him I wanted the disco ball, or one of the disco balls. So that's why I have that one. It's very heavy and it's glass.
Cool.
Really
Neat.
cool.
I like it. And where did you find it in a thrift store? Where did you
Oh
say
no,
you
it was
found it?
okay. It was a club in New York City, and it was a friend of mine that owned it. And when they closed the club down,
okay.
this is what yeah.
So it was a gift.
It was a gift. It's the best.
Oh,
gift.
even better. Even better.
How heavy is it? It's very heavy. It's extremely heavy. It's something that I'm not going to hang up anytime soon, but it's a running joke is when we used to move, I'd always put the disco ball in the fireplace.
Oh.
When the kids were younger, they're like, oh, we know mama's moved in, the disco ball's in the fireplace. So.
Hey.
Hey, Kenneth, how are you?
Hey, Kenneth.
Hey. All right, myself. I'm doing all right myself.
Good. Getting used to being in.
Charlotte Grace.
Oh, thank you. Y'all are too sweet. I'm glad I could make some funny faces when I froze.
those faces were the best.
That always happens to everybody. You get frozen in your eye.
But I know how it is with technology because it's failed on me many times before, so I know how it is.
It only takes once, and all of a sudden, like, what is going on?
But
I know there's people here that will pray for you. Nice. I don't know who this is, but it's not really my department so much anymore. But hey, Timmy Ray.
Hey, there's Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
All right, well, I'm going to jump because I'm going to let her go out and relieve herself but I just want to say hey. And I want to say thank you for coming up, which is fun. I know you've got stuff going on too, but I want to say goodnight to everybody because this is way past my bedtime. I'm just saying.
It's past Daryl's bedtime too.
Jeez.
Daryl, you're up past your bedtime.
No, it's fine.
Kenneth and I are
I'll watch you my phone when I get to bed. How's that? We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
Well, I've actually slept all day. I've actually slept all day. I've actually slept. I've actually slept from about 12:30 this afternoon until about 7 o'clock tonight.
So you're all rested up and ready to go.
I slept for about 6 hours.
Hi, Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Welcome in.
I got the truck.
I need a disco ball now too, Tim. I need one also. We're gonna go shopping for a disco ball now. Ooh. What happened? He got an extra $400 from DoorDash this morning. It's supposed to be $45.50. Wow. Interesting. Is that your disco ball money? Or are you gonna send it back? So you had a good dinner. I heard about your fried chicken and macaroni salad. Sounded good.
It was actually dill pickle pasta salad. And if anybody has a Food City, as a matter of fact, I believe that's the only place I've ever found it so far. But if anybody has a local Food City grocery store near where you all are, or something similar to a Food City, they have it in their deli section. And what it is, it's got like it's got like cheese, pickles in it, and it's made with either mayonnaise or Miracle Whip, maybe a little bit mixture of both. But it's not really strong. It's just right to where I can like withstand. Like I said before, I'm not a big mayonnaise or a Miracle Whip eater, unless it's in a salad or macaroni salad or deviled eggs or something like that. Well, this stuff is really good. So, and it's got onions and it's really good. You just you know, but hey, Linda, Bar-
Hey, hey, Linda, and hey, Elaine. Welcome in.
hey, Wayne.
And I can dance with or without a disco ball, Timmy Ray.
But but I got the truck hauled off to the mechanic today. He got here I guess about 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning. Come and pick up the truck. Took it to the mechanic shop. Called my mechanic. Told him to go ahead and replace both parts at the same time. Because I told him, I told him to go ahead and do it. And I said, go ahead and replace, because we was talking about both parts the other day when I mentioned to him what that thing was doing. And
Hi, Diane.
I told him, I said, go ahead and replace it, because I said this both parts is probably the original one since 1976. Probably ain't never been touched or changed or anything. Probably still there. But at least if I go ahead and change it all out now, shouldn't have to worry about it for a long time down the road. So, because when you replace it with the old with the new, it should last a lot longer. It should last a good while, as long as that other one did.
Yeah. Yeah, so my rig was already done at the mechanics, and I was almost like, he can't be done yet because it's supposed to go to the RV shop on Wednesday. I gotta let Blue out. You want to say hi, Blue? Say hi, Blue. Blue. This is Blue. Red and blue.
Beautiful dog.
Yes, he's a sweetie pie. Okay, let me go up. Let me go up. Let me go up. Okay. Yeah, so I was like, but the nice thing is the mechanics told me about the other place to get the other things fixed on my RV. So they said they would, and they said they would take it over there. So, I'm thinking they might have already, but I haven't got a call yet from, oh, I got bugs in here. I haven't gotten a call yet from the RV place, but there's a lot of things that the other place needs to do. Is fix my fix the roof and with the hail damage, and fix the awning, and I need a new toilet seat. But after that, I'm going to have to find a place, because I'm pretty much going to stay in the house because I'm going to be doggy sitting Blue. So it's just going to be simpler. So whenever it gets done, if it's before September 1st, which it probably will be, I'm going to have to find a place to keep my rig. Or I'm probably going to contact the city and see if I can park it out there. But I don't know if I'll be able to, because they're kind of particular about that. I was able to come down the street though. I was concerned because I hadn't ever brought my rig over here. I bought my rig when I was staying here at the house, but it was in storage, and then from the storage I took it to this mechanic to get the oil changed, and then I left from there. So I never had it over here at all. And her driveway, Gladys's driveway, is too narrow for me to pull the rig. Otherwise, I could just pull up here because she has a little garage and there's enough room. But the entrance to the driveway is too narrow. She doesn't even bring her car in here. And I scratched my car that I sold by going down the driveway because it's just really narrow. And so I pulled up here though when I came here like over a week and a half ago, and I pulled at the end. There's places where you can park, and there actually is room, and I might call the city and see if I would be allowed to park it, because this is my address actually. This is the address I use, so it's on my license. So I could say, it's just going to be parked there for a week until I leave and see if they'll let me. But I don't know. I don't know. I might have to store it somewhere for a week. Yeah, hit the like button. That would be nice. Hot.
I knew there had to be a typo. But I'm watching while I'm on live with you. I'm watching Sharon at Sea on the phone.
I don't even know that one. Sharon at Sea?
Sharon at Sea Travel? It's a cruising
No,
channel.
I don't think I know that one.
It's a cruising channel, and they get like over 300, 400, 500 people in their chat at one time.
I will, Johnny. I will. That would be awesome, because I just need some place for it to be until I leave here, which would be probably September 1st. I'm going to be doggy sitting Blue. My plan was to go see, I was going to go see Dan and Dee this month, but because of things, because it was because of me thinking
you're cutting in and you're sounding robotic now. You're sounding robotic.
Leaking.
You're sounding robotic.
But also my roof is.
You're cutting in. You're gone. You're gone, Red. You're froze. You're froze, Red.
I'm back. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you was cutting in and out there real bad, and you was sounding robotic.
Uh-oh.
So go ahead and start over again.
Where should I start though? Where did I cut out at?
You was talking about you was talking to Johnny there about your.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I just might need some place to park my rig and for I don't know how long it's gonna take. The mechanic was really quick. It wasn't even at the mechanics for a week. It's already done. So, but they do have more to do on the inside of it. I mean, they need to they need to replace my vent cover and fix the leak. Lou's excited because Gladys is home. Hello, RC. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. But okay, yeah, I was gonna
because he was wondering what channel is that, and I was sharing that Sea Travel is what it is, and they get anywhere from 400, 500 to more people in their chat at one time.
Wow.
I follow another cruising channel called Lolita Loca. They're a cruising channel, and they get over 1,200 and some people in their chat. Over 1,000 in their chat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was asking Blaine one day at Really Creative Travel. I said, "Is that really a true a number count?" And he said, "Yeah." He said the bigger the cruising channels are, the more people that they usually range anywhere from 500 to 800 to more people in their chat at one time.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I went to Spikers Live. I don't know. I maybe had been to one of theirs.
Oh, I love the Spikers. I can't wait to meet them
Yeah.
in person in October 2022.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't know that I'd been to their live before, except for when they did the. Wait, no, I don't even think I went to their. That might have been the first time I've been to their live, or the second time. So, yeah, but I cooked. I can show you. I cooked some. I'm still working on. Downloading pictures, 42,000 pictures. So I'm giving myself some time. This is going to take some time to sort through these pictures and get them off. I have them on my phone and in my cloud. And so I'm starting to download them onto my computer, each little section at a time. And I'm like, this is going to take a while. And free up some space on my phone and I need to free up some space on my cloud because my cloud is full. It's ridiculous. 42,000 pictures and videos. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's really ridiculous. I need to start making some videos and then deleting these. I'm live on, let me share my Instagram. Okay. So since I'm in the house,
all that food looks yummy.
yeah, I did some chicken. So I cut it up and
Hey, Dawson's Crazy Adventures.
did Lowry's. It's Caribbean jerk. It was really good. Marinade and Zatarans. And before I went to the store, we just ordered some barbecue. That was really good too. I went on a walk. There's a track and there's a really interesting cemetery. But I can't video. My phone is
Hey,
too
Ron
full.
Darrell.
Hey, Ron Darrell.
Wow. Gas wherever you went cost $45 to fill up.
$95.
Oh,
This is
95.
29. 29.
Oh, Lord.
This is cheap for the gas though because I've been out west, Kenneth. So
Okay.
it was maybe it was 3 here though. I don't know what. So I figured out my gas mileage finally. It's 11.41 miles to the gallon.
Oh.
So whatever Steve has, he says that's twice as much as his beast.
Hey, AJ is road tripping.
Hey AJ, thanks for coming in. Lance did a cartoon of me. This is my cartoon of me. So I spent a week at the, last week I was at the RV park. I'm gonna get out of here. Strawberries. Oh, Kristina's here. Hey, sorry to leave you in the basement so long. I can't see
I
anything.
wasn't there for very long.
Okay, good. Hey, AJ, who else came in when I wasn't looking? Diane? Hey, Diane. No, Diane's been here. Ron? How's it going?
It's going. Been another long day.
So they moved your mom.
She's still at the same hospital that they moved her at yesterday, but they have to keep upping her oxygen intake. They can't keep her steady without her oxygen being up high. They won't even let her up to go to the bathroom.
Goodness. Hey, Freddie. Welcome in.
She has eaten a little bit, which is good. So
that's good.
And apparently my dad's feeling good enough that he mowed the lawn today.
Well, that's good.
Hey, ride share road warrior Rick.
That's a tongue twister. That one's a tongue twister.
I'm always afraid I'll butcher names up.
I was thinking about going down and seeing my mom tomorrow, but my brother said all she's doing is sleeping, so I don't want to bug her. I want her to rest.
Will they let you see her?
Yeah, they'll let me see her.
Wow. How far away are they from you?
An hour and a half. They're in Provo.
Okay. Provo. Okay. I was wondering that before, and I didn't ask. I just sort of was thinking that I guess they must be not too far away, hopefully. Yeah, when when I left here, I'm back to where I bought my RV. Hi, Michael Ann.
Hello, Michael Ann.
So when I bought my RV here was last October, and then I left in it in November, and I went to see my son in Denver, and then I went to see my niece in Arizona, and then I went to California, and I went to see my brother and my nephew and my brother's wife. There's a June bug in here. I thought that was dead. It wasn't moving. It was sitting there. But I guess it is not dead because it's flying around now. um, so, hey, Sharon.
Hey, Michael Ann. Hey, Vanderilla. I think I missed some of the chat. I don't know.
But yeah, when you go see them, they make you suit up
Really?
and wear your mask, and you can only go if you've been vaccinated. So you have to show them your vaccinated card, and they'll let you in.
Oh, so you've been vaccinated?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't yet. But when I went to see my brother, my sister-in-law, so my sister-in-law was in the end stages, and she had been in and out of the hospital, and it was so bad in Los Angeles. Someone said it was getting bad there again, and they shut everything down. And my brother couldn't even go see her when she was in the hospital.
Yeah, they won't let my dad in because he has to be symptom free for 12 days or 2 weeks before they'll let him in.
Oh, wow. Oh, so they'd let you in because you're vaccinated, but not your dad because he was recently
Because he has COVID.
positive. I see. Goodness.
As long as I don't have COVID, I can go in. But it's been really hard on my dad knowing that he can't go.
Yeah. That's hard.
But all the neighbors have been bringing him treats and dinner. They've been making sure he's taking care of himself.
That's good. That's really good.
So, but he feels good enough that he mowed the lawn, so. And he had his vaccine. My mom didn't.
Oh.
I thought she did because I knew my dad did, but she didn't have her vaccine because she has allergies to a bunch of different things, and so she was hard-headed and she didn't get vaccinated. And then they went to a big old firework concert show and went and saw Bruce Springsteen and ended up contracting COVID.
Yeah. Oh, Ron says the last 300 days have gone fast, Red. Yeah, I put that in my description. Yeah, because it's 300 days since I left Georgia. So I left Georgia like the first day of fall, and came here, and it really wasn't. It seemed slow to me. I was like wanting to rush, and I had so much stuff. I sold my house on August 28th, and then I was in Georgia for like 3 weeks, like sorting everything out. It was a lot of stuff that I was left at the end. I had sold and given away all the big stuff, the furniture, and that took me like 9 months. Okay, Kelly says we're seeing younger and younger people hospitalized with COVID. All that I know of not vaccinated.
I know I got family, that family gathering I went to Saturday. They are refused. They said themselves they wasn't going. They flat out said they wasn't even going to bother with. They wasn't even going to take it.
Yeah, I know people that don't want to take it, and since since I was, since I had a cough and people were telling me to go to the doctor and stuff, and I was to see my son. My son had COVID, and he got vaccinated too. And he's like, "Mom, you need to get vaccinated." And he's like, "You can get a free COVID test." And I was like, I had to get a free COVID test before I went to see my sister-in-law, because she was, high risk because of the cancer, being in stage 4 of cancer, and she had it for so long, and she had been hospitalized before I got there right after Thanksgiving, and they didn't tell me that. And it ended up I was able to spend, a month with her before she passed away. She passed away January 9th. And she was able to come home, which was good to see everybody and say goodbye to family and stuff, but because she wasn't doing well. But I had to get a free COVID test in Arizona before I went to California to see her. And then I just got a free COVID test in Denver, because, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't really think it was that, but since it's free, I decided to check.
I believe that it's everybody has a choice. If you want to get it, get it. If you don't, don't.
Yeah.
I look at it as I think if my mom would have not been hard-headed because of her allergies and gotten the vaccine, she wouldn't be critical right now. She would be just as, she'd be sick as my dad is. My dad's okay. I mean, he's sick, but he's not having problems breathing where she's on oxygen and had to be taken by ambulance. I mean, I truly think she would not be as sick if she would have had it, but it was her choice, and I don't hate her for it. I still love her, and I believe whoever, if you don't want it, don't have it. I know it's came out fast. It's a new vaccine. But I look at my dad's health and how he's not as sick.
Yeah. So you think that he's not as sick because he got the vaccine?
I do.
Yeah.
He would be down on
I was interested to know that because I was just telling my friend Gladys that, someone I know, their parents have it and they got vaccinated. And I was like, what the heck? What's up with this? What's up with this? I was wondering. So I'm glad for you to make that clarification because I was curious about that. I was curious what you thought and stuff.
I personally believe that a person that gets the vaccine won't get it as bad.
Yeah. And that's what she's saying, Kenneth.
Yeah.
I'm like I said, my dad's been taking care of my mom this whole time, and he's been sick, but he still has his taste. He still has his smell. He's not having problems breathing. He was out mowing the yard today.
Yeah, my son got it, and what he said mostly was that, yeah, he lost the taste and stuff, but he also, was not messing around with it. He got vaccinated too. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, I got concerned when he got sick, and I sent him all this stuff, and then I was concerned with Kenneth. Kenneth felt sick but you felt sick just for a couple of days after the vaccine, right? He wasn't feeling good.
I felt like the second time I got the second one.
The second one is worse. That's what I heard.
The first one wasn't that bad. I didn't have nothing, no reaction. But the second one, it was. I felt like I got run over by a Mack truck. I felt like death run over.
I had the Johnson one before all the issues came out.
Which one did you said you got the Pfizer? Pfizer. Yeah. My friend got the Pfizer one. Did you feel sick after the?
Sometimes the arm sore.
Oh, she didn't get too sick. But yeah, we're definitely keeping her in our thoughts and prayers, Kristina, and you.
With me, the hardest part is still not telling my parents.
Yeah, it's rough.
But thankfully, hopefully, I'm covered until next year. So, but now I don't know, since there's supposedly a new strand out there now.
Yeah,
There's a Delta strand.
yeah, the
What
Delta
they're calling
strand. They said. So. But not much.
I did break down and tell my kids.
And did that
They
go
took it
okay?
Yeah, I told them both I plan on being around to see my grandkids.
My sister-in-law got the breast cancer 30 years ago. So I mean, she was right after they got married. They got married in 1990, and she just kept fighting it. And she had a really positive attitude, and she was planning a trip. I guess that's why I really want to go to Hawaii too. They love to go to Hawaii. They've been to Hawaii several times. But she was planning a trip to Hawaii right before
My husband told me I could go.
Yay! We're going.
Yeah, he told me I could go.
Yay!
I just got to save the money for it, find out how much it's going to cost us. I'm going to need a bunkmate.
Okay.
To split the cost for me for the room.
You got a bunkmate. I'm here for you.
Yeah, he told me I could go.
That's great.
Yeah, it will be my first time on a plane.
Oh my goodness. You haven't been on a plane?
I've never been on an airplane.
Hey, Troy's here. My girl.
Hey, Troy.
Jennifer.
Hey, what?
Hi,
hey,
Troy.
Jennifer. Hey, Troy.
But I'm excited. So we got to get everything figured out so I can start saving the money. And I can save the vacation time to go to Hawaii for girls' trip.
I gotta start. I'm I used to be a planner, and then like since I left Southern California, I haven't been planning because I just left. I was gonna stay. I was thinking of staying in Southern California before I wasn't gonna come this way until like right now, and then come here because I'm gonna be doggy sitting while my friend travels, and but then I abruptly left, and so I haven't been planning that. And I need to plan. We're going to the beach after Mayberry. Kath and Papa and whoever from Mayberry wants to follow us. We're going to the Carolina beach, and I haven't planned that. So it's good. I kind of have this 6-7 weeks in a house to plan things, and I can plan where I'm staying when I go to Georgia to see my kids and stuff. I actually might be able to. I don't think I will though. But my oldest daughter's boyfriend has like a pecan orchard, and he has like a farm. There's probably some place I could mooch stock. So I'm probably gonna make a reservation for like a couple weeks. I don't know, but I'll probably not book the whole solid month, of September, but I'll play some of it by ear. I'll have a couple reservations anyways. But I want to figure out Carolina Beach. We're going to go to Carolina Beach because Kenneth hasn't been to the beach.
Nope.
I've
Not
been to
yet.
one in California.
Cool. What beach?
I'm not sure what it was called because I went in high school in marching band.
Oh,
4
yeah,
years in a
marching
row.
band. That's right.
We went to
Where's-
competitions in Lodi, California, but we toured Oakland, San Francisco, and some other areas around there.
Hey, I didn't say hi to Blaine. Hey, Blaine.
Yeah, I was going to tell Blaine I'm actually watching another live and moderating on another
Of course
live.
you are. Of course you
No, you're on Tinder. You know it.
are.
While on this live.
Love you, Kenneth.
He's not on Tinder.
I know. I just like to give him crap.
That was funny. I was going to, I think I said it on Georgie's or whatever, that they kept making that joke about Kenneth, and I was like, you know what? What is that charge? I keep getting this charge on my card. And I had tried Tinder for a short while. I think it was when I was here. No, it was when I was in California. And I try them for a minute, and I just get so aggravated with the dating apps because there's so many fakes, and it's just so annoying. So I deleted the app, but I was still paying for it. I did that I was paying for it for like a couple of months, and then so you guys she's feeding her doggy. So you guys kept reminding me, and I was like, oh, I need to go in there on the thing and the subscriptions and cancel that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was ridiculous. Yeah.
So whose other live are you on, Kenneth?
Box Mindy, she's live. She's got
Oh, Cindy.
She's got. She just did a pop-up live, and she's got over 77 in her chat right now.
Oh my goodness. Now I want to go over there and say, oh, you know what? I can pull it up.
You could actually share her live stream on your.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
I can. Because somebody did that. Whose was I at? Somebody did that, but I don't know if the internet can handle it here. Let me
Hi,
see.
Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy. Whose was I at? I can't remember whose I was at, and we did
It's
that.
hard to tell. Now, I will say you'll probably have to kind of mute yourself, because if you play another like a video or live stream, you're gonna get feedback.
Was I at think I might have been at Georgie's. Whose was I on? I was on, maybe I was in Thin Blue Lane. I don't know, but let me try it. Let me try it. I got it going, but I still don't have it. The audio going.
You gotta click where it says there's a little square box down at the says share audio.
Yeah. Okay, be careful sharing screen audio if you have a guest.
Huh?
Let's see.
And he came in long sleeve shirts.
Well, I did. I was in my air conditioning. So I was wearing my
John, you lost your hair wings.
Yeah. Yeah, your sister, once she gets those clippers in her hand, she doesn't want to.
She won't be loud for about.
Michael, you can't stand it. Could be an awesome build out. Oh, yeah. It's a 70-degree in the boat.
Have a good one, boy. Wow. Have a good night's sleep.
70 would be beautiful right now. Anyhow, he's been working out in that heat. And I mostly stay inside because he took my steps away. I can't get out of the truck. He actually, I felt last night I couldn't get out of the truck. He had to take the steps away. So I can't climb down. I don't even have my old steps. So I was locked in pretty much. And I felt like I said, I'm a prisoner. I called him this morning. I said, John, I have my get out of jail free card. Can you let me out?
But you should mention that we currently are able to close the door and keep the steps deployed.
Open the door.
Yeah.
Look at this.
There we go.
You can't see anything, but you can see
we can if
some
we
daylight.
This.
No,
whoa, what did I do? Whoa!
Don't start. Never mind. He can't.
Did you tell her you're on? She's on your live too.
I don't know if I can.
I didn't tell her. I'll tell her.
Every time you do, we just.
She doesn't trust me with her.
I do not trust him. You can't see anything upside down. No.
Okay.
We'll be putting out. I'll be putting out a video of the complete changes eventually. So the next thing,
The dog's
go
trying to
ahead
escape.
and close the door.
I think I'll keep the dog from escaping.
I got him, and
now
hang
I'll
on.
close the door.
Matt, you
Yeah.
want to get up on my lap? Come here.
What was it with being here? It had blood coming out of her. What was that?
Anyhow, say hi. You
Well,
want to say
shit,
hi,
okay.
everybody? Hi, everybody.
Is that serious?
He's shy.
Yeah, right. So anyhow,
Does
the
he have
next
it?
obstacle.
No, my friend.
So we get ready to take the pocket door out,
Oh,
and the
freaking
wood.
out.
We get the wood off, but it only
Still have it playing. Like, they need to go to the vet and they drain it. So,
Is this something she has to do right now?
as soon as possible.
Okay.
How much is it bleeding? So, yeah, I was just texting Dee today because I have a comment on a, so I have the video of Fox Van D and I had a comment that I wasn't able to respond to. And I told her too that that's my most viewed video, the video on depression with me and Box Van D is at 1.4 thousand views. Wait, is that 1K? 1.4K. So
Yeah, I'm up on Red's panel. Plus, I'm watching Box D on the phone at the same time, moderating on her chat. At the same time. He,
Okay,
So,
well, hopefully the trolls won't come out.
so I just got a message from my dad. He talked to the nurse at the hospital, said she is doing a little better. They got the oxygen down a little bit. It's down to 11 instead of up to 13. They're going to try and lower it during the night, and they're also trying to see if they can get her to eat.
Okay. Sounds
but
good.
the thing of it is, when she does eat, is she able to like taste what she's eating?
No, she has no taste.
I was gonna say, most people when they get this, they say you lose your taste buds and everything. I mean, you have no taste, no smell, no nothing.
She's having a hard time keeping food down.
Mm. Yeah, well, that's difficult.
Another sign of it too.
She ate some soup and crackers yesterday.
Well, we've been praying for her today.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. I hope is your dad doing okay?
Yeah, he was mowing the lawn today.
He mowed the yard today.
Oh, okay, because I know she was worried about him earlier.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I said I knew you were worried about him earlier.
Yeah, he's got COVID too.
Yeah, that's what she said. They wouldn't let him stay with her.
He has to be 2 weeks symptom free before they'll let him in.
So they got her on oxygen and everything?
What?
I said, have they
Yeah, they got her on oxygen. She's on 12. She's on 11 liters.
Huh?
She's on 11 liters.
Woo. Wow.
Yeah.
They got her sleeping.
We'll keep praying for her through the night, okay?
Thank you. They got her sleeping on her side or on her belly.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my sister-in-law was on the oxygen at the end all the time, and one time she sent me out to get something, and I come back and her machine is going off. I was so stressed. Oh.
I think my aunt was there earlier today, and she did a video chat with my grandpa because my grandpa wanted to see her and talk to her.
Hey, 91 Adventures.
Hey, welcome in, 91 Adventures. So Kelly says the laying on the belly does really help. Okay, so that's something good to try. Hey, Margie
Hey,
Butcher.
Margie Butcher.
Welcome in.
So Kelly, should I be worried that she hasn't gone to the bathroom in 2 days? Because that worries me a little too.
Two days is not a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah, see, another thing that worked out good with me not going down to see Dee right now is because John was coming at the same time. So I was just going to be like in the way. and he's been, she's been waiting for him to come for a while, and he had to get things situated. He lives in a house, yeah, and I think he had a grandbaby that was born and stuff. So it was like we were going to be both ending up being there at the same time. So I think it kind of worked out.
No, Tracy, they didn't do a catheter. But they won't let her go up to the bathroom either, even if she had to go.
How come they won't let her go to the bathroom?
Her oxygen drops immediately.
Oh. So she has to kind of use the bedpan then, right?
If she's got to go.
Yeah. Of course, if she's not eating and drinking much, she's not gonna have anything to go with.
They're trying to get her to eat.
Okay. Do you want to come up? I'll drop the link, Kelly. Do you know if they have Pure Wicks? Is it hooked to a suction container? She hasn't been to the hospital yet, but I don't know. Yes, yeah, her mom has COVID.
I'm not camera ready either, but I'm up here.
Yeah, I do that. I get fixed up from my own lives, but like I did that live with no makeup, with talking about my black tank and how I thought it was my gas leaking. Here I'm buying all this ice and putting it in my refrigerator, and it's just and I paid $250 for that remote RV tech to come look at it. But I mean, for my peace of mind, that was, and he showed me where everything was. I didn't even know where my furnace was and all of that stuff, and my hot water heater. He pulled everything.
Have a good one, water
apart and checked everything. Hey, Brenda, thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's getting late on the East Coast, isn't it? My computer still says California time.
It's 11:03 here. Of course, I'm good though. I'm good to go. I'm good to go for a couple hours.
It's 10 p.m. here. 10:03.
Bye, Jennifer.
Bye. Night.
After your live, I'll probably go and try to catch up on some lives that I missed today. Probably try to catch up on Roy and Becky. I slept right through theirs.
I was gonna say, have you had any sleep?
Yeah, well, he's been sleeping.
I slept for about 7 hours.
That's good.
I slept from about 12:30 this afternoon. Of course, mind this, I didn't sleep all night long. I'd been up all night, and I'd been up about half the day, I guess. And I went and took a shower, and come back down and come back in here.
Be back before good start.
I come back in here from taking the shower, and I passed out, and I slept from about That was from about 12:30 until about 7 o'clock this evening. So,
No, she did not have the COVID shot.
Responses from the adventures except. So, yeah. Yeah.
And he's like a baby, got his days and nights mixed up.
Yeah.
Dude, if I didn't have kids and didn't have to work, I probably would be like that too. I would be a night owl
Yeah.
and sleep during the day.
Yeah, I'm that way too. That's why it works to have him up and help me with my lives because we're both night owls and I go so late. But then I feel bad some people and V's like, "You're on too late, Red," and AJ's like, AJ would come in, AJ's road tripping would come into the chat at the beginning and be like, "Oh, I'm about to go to bed, but just wanted to say hi." And I'm like, "I'm sorry." I'm a little earlier now, so because Prairie Life is not doing lives over the summer, and so now AJ comes in for a few minutes at the beginning. But he goes to bed really early, and that's why like Daryl's gone because Daryl goes to bed early too. At least I'm pretty sure. Daryl, are you here? He just pops in to say hi. And
Oh, you're saying?
oh, Troy's moving to Kansas. Yeah, I missed that.
Brenda,
Did you go to bed?
my dad had the COVID shot. He did get COVID, but he's not as bad as my mom. And he was actually out mowing the lawn today. So
Yeah, Michael Ann said her son's 23, spends most nights streaming on Twitch and sleeps half the day away. Yeah, that's about what I do right now.
My son
Of course,
is
I
a
don't
night
stream
owl.
on Twitch. I don't even know what Twitch is. I've heard. Hey,
That's a gaming thing.
I just got a notification that you had just put out a new video on your new channel called Sodak Rad.
Hey, Bama Rush.
you know, I was thinking if my dad wouldn't have had the vaccine, I wonder if he'd be as sick as my mom is right now.
Yeah, you were saying that.
You know, I wonder, I just think about that. I'm like, what would I do if both of my parents were in the hospital?
Yeah, when it started out, I heard, stories like that. It was rough. Yeah, my son didn't tell me he said he lost his taste. I don't think he had a really bad case of it. And then when I said, did Alyssa have it, his girlfriend, and he said, yeah, I think so. Like he wasn't sure. So her daughter, Brenda's daughter, said it was like a supersized sinus infection.
I know my brother had it back in Thanksgiving, but around Thanksgiving, he lost his taste and his smell and had a major headache and was tired. But he didn't, I mean, he didn't get any sicker than that.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody else in his family got it, thank goodness.
Most people I've talked to, they've literally lost their smell, their taste, their whole 9 yards, just about. I mean, it's not something. It's not something to play around with. Let's put that way.
Yeah. That's like what my son says. That I was surprised to hear my son say he got the vaccine because he's had COVID, so, but he got the vaccine too. So, oh, 91 Adventures had it. When I had it, I could barely breathe with zero energy, and my taste buds went on vacation. My nose would not stop running. The headache was the worst I've ever experienced. Yeah, I was concerned about my son. I sent my son all this soup, and then I sent him the wrong soup because he and his girlfriend are kind of eating vegan now. So I sent him soup with meat, and then I sent him more soup. I saw when I was there that he still has soup that I sent him. That I think it was in February when he had it. Because I sent him after I sent him the soup with meat, then I sent him the vegan soup. They went to some bar and played pool, and they got the notification from Colorado Health, whatever, that they had been exposed. So they knew that they had been exposed, and then they got sick.
We got exposed to it back in November, but we didn't catch it. We had to quarantine, but we didn't. Nobody here came down with it.
Yeah, my son had gotten, I think it was about February, maybe it was earlier. He didn't tell me right away. He got laid off his job. And in 2019.
Yeah, they're saying that it may have showed up in 2019.
Well, somebody else was telling me a while back that if you've had pneumonia anywhere between 2018, 2019 years, then that's when this COVID thing really got started.
Wow.
Then because they literally said that, because they told me, said that that's when you've had the actual germ itself.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, but I just know I've been ever since this thing started, I've been very, very cautious of what I do and where I go and things like that. I've been taking it very serious, especially after what I've heard from people that's actually had it.
Yeah. Which is smart. And it's good to get your sleep, Kenneth. Sleep is good for you.
My husband wouldn't even let me go to the grocery store. He would make me write out a list and he would go.
Well, I think they've been doing that online shopping. They've been doing that DoorDash or whatever.
I started doing that, yeah.
But see, I'm one of those that I just, if I can't feel, see, touch, or whatever I'm going to buy, and I don't want no part of it, because I've heard stories at the same time too. People have done that, and they not get exactly what they ordered,
and they don't tell you when they don't have that item.
Yeah,
they usually swap it out or whatever. I had see, and I don't. It's bad when you're sending it to someone else and you don't even know if they did they get the right thing, or I sent some to him, some groceries to him when he was feeling ill from his second shot. And yeah, I was like, well, this is pretty cool. I was like, I got groceries sent to my son. Well, I ordered some stuff from my son on Amazon, and I sent I sent him a bunch of stuff. I went overboard. I sent him the tea and vitamins and those Bali drinks. And I sent Kenneth some soup, and then I sent him some stuff to taste test when he got better. But I was like, this is pretty cool. But hey, Spikers is here. Hi, Cindy. And
Hey, Spikers. Yeah, I wanted to say hello, but I didn't want to interrupt that conversation. So go ahead.
yeah.
Okay. Good night, Bama Rush.
That's a lot of bananas.
I've actually had a good enough sleep today. I actually slept for about 7 hours.
Yeah.
So
Michael Ann, I think it was Tanya and Derek were talking about the delivery stuff, and Tanya said they ordered Brussels sprouts, and they sent them one Brussels sprout. So they did the opposite thing. They sent them one bag with one Brussels sprout. So that sounded pretty funny too. Zinc and vitamin D, yeah. Give me another Coke. So,
It's getting dark. Let's see if my kiddos make it home like they're supposed to.
Who eats one Brussels sprout? Yeah, that sounded funny.
My kids went up to the park and they told them to be home before dark, and it's starting to get dark. Let's see if they make it home.
There's a giveaway to everybody has had plenty of time to get the word to school. So I'm going to show you.
Well, Dee's still alive here.
She does not have asthma, but she has type 2 diabetes.
Hey, Coke.
I might have to take a walk and go find children. My great niece is here too.
Your great niece?
Yeah.
Wow.
My husband's nephew has a daughter.
Well, I guess my niece and nephew are old enough to have kids, but they don't have any yet. They're like 24, 25.
Yeah, my nephew's like 25. And he has a 10-year-old daughter.
Wow.
So. And she comes and spends the night quite a bit because she's close with her cousins.
You got a question there from 91 Adventures there, Red.
Yes, I am. I was showing this. So A to Z Outdoors, Daniel encouraged me to get some books, order some books. And this is my first book. I did it in 2015, and it was about like what I was going through at the time. So it's poems. I can say a poem for you. How about that? This
Okay,
is one.
yes, we'll be here.
Blondes have all the fun. They're the lucky ones. Gentlemen prefer them. Seems bad boys prefer me. Perhaps another shade of dye is worth a try. But my cousin says her red hair makes her fly. They look at her, they look at me. If he's male, we'll get it for free. She's got sass, she's got spunk. She knows that God don't make junk. They call me red, a firecracker, they said. I no longer care what they say. It's in my heart, can't be taken away. Someday my hair will fade, and I'll let it stay gray. Beauty is vain. But the fire in my heart will burn on, and to my king I'll sing this song. His love is deeper than the ocean. He washes away my brokenness. He whispers to my heart, his love for me will never part. That's called Ginger Me, and it's in this book. If you PayPal me $20 and email me your address, it's redheaded riding hood, writing with W, at gmail.com. So if you want this book, PayPal me $20 and email me your address. Okay? You can get a signed copy from me. It's also on Amazon, but you can't get it signed on Amazon, and I don't really get very much money for them when they sell on Amazon. Because you can just get it. I don't know, but they send me like $1 here and there. But you can get it from me. So Kenneth, can you put my PayPal can you drop my PayPal link?
Can I drop your PayPal link? Where do I find it?
It's at the top of my page. Or I can give it to you. Wait a second. Let me see.
I'm taking you for a walk.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I can drop my PayPal link. You know what? Let's see.
You do know you can put it in your about section on your YouTube page.
Yeah, it is. It's there.
Okay. Because I actually just learned how to do that myself the other day.
Now, see if that's right. Let's see.
I was looking.
Oh, no, it's not. Wait, let me do it again because that's not right.
That's like creating a PayPal.
Yeah, I didn't do the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Let me check it.
But it's on my page, anyways. But I was just gonna. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, Dan my frog says they. And I know that everybody appreciates all the help you've given. I have had some very good angels.
Okay. Let's see. Hey, Anna. Welcome in.
Hey, can we stay here now since you're here?
Got a cousin
You
here for
cannot
once.
see me now. I'm behind you.
We got a cousin here
Aha.
for once.
Found him. It was painful.
Yeah, that's it. I do need to edit it. It says the town I was in before.
Tomorrow, can we go to the pool?
That's the town where I sold my house. So,
I say, does that work?
yeah, that should work now because I checked it.
It does. It works.
The link's on the top, Anna, if you want to come up.
Hey, Ann.
Hi, you're too slow.
We're at the park.
Yep. Went to find the kids. See, it's getting dark, and I told them to be home before dark. And they went down the other street.
I always had to be home by 6, even when it wasn't dark.
They get told they need to be home before it gets dark. It's nice because it's within our community, so it's not far from where I live.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice little town here where my friend lives.
So if anybody wants to do a little $5 a month thing, you'd be welcome to join me as
Oh, wow, I got an order for a book.
whether you're joining me as a member or not.
Thank
I need to
thank
order
you.
one.
Every person that comes
Yeah, well, I'm hoping to do I was hesitant. It was Daniel, Cargo Dan, that encouraged me to get some books to put on the wheel, and he PayPal'd me, and so I got the books sent here, and yes, I got your I think I do see your address. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at those clouds.
Go back to it.
I wish they would drop some rain.
Yes. Your address in Florida. Yes. I will get that off to you soon. Maybe tomorrow. I definitely by Wednesday I can get that off to you. Thank you. Semper Fi. Yes.
Can you see the clouds?
I love you, John.
Yeah.
Okay, good night, everybody. Have a great day.
I wish they would drop some rain. It's so hot.
It did rain earlier.
It sprinkled, but
Tell
not
Dee good night
downpour.
from us, Kenneth.
Hey, Mom, can you help me make Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
All I need is a cup of sugar. Or do you have sugar?
We got here way fast because we ran. Yeah.
Are you on Instagram, Tyrannical Mystery Covers? Oh, Box and D-Raid! Hey! Did you tell them to do that, Kenneth? Thank you.
She had over like 80-some people in her chat.
Hi, Tim
Hey,
Tim.
Lori.
Hey,
Yeah, she told me congrats when I said the video was at 1.4 thousand views, and I was like, thank you. It's because of her. You know, in my video. Thank you for the raid. Hey, Laura Lynn. Evening Shade. Thank you.
Hey, Mom.
I'll be back in just a minute.
Hey, Tim Tim. Okay. Hey, She Devil Adventures.
Yep. I don't know if she saw it or not, but I posted because I knew she was about ready to close, so I knew it was time to go ahead and drop the link.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
So yeah, I texted her and said, well, I texted her because her sister left a comment, and I don't understand why I can't like the comment. Would you know about why you would not be able to respond to a comment, Kenneth?
Well, I have found that for some reason, even when Kicking It Country vlogs comments on my videos, when I go to respond to them, for some reason they get reported as you have to go into where they get reviewed. They get like spam or something. They get counted as spam, and you have to go in and you have to go in and approve each one of them before you can reply to them. You have to go into your YouTube studio. Can I share something with you? So you'll know what I'm talking about. So you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, share it with me. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't even like her sister's comment. Her sister's comment is on her comment on our video.
Yeah.
And so I had emailed her about that, and then I was like, wow, the video is at over 1,000 views. And so I told her that. But I don't know why. And when I click on it, then it goes to the comments under her comment, but I can't find it. And I've tried like on my phone. Oh, Anna's here. Hey.
Hey, I just wanted to stop in here because that happened to me last night. What you just talking about with the comment things, because I have two channels, right? So I've made my other channel, I've given myself permission for my other channel to, be the manager of this channel, right? So I did the comment, I did the timestamps, did them all perfectly on my tablet, entered, put it in. I even got the notification that I did it. Clicked on a notification. No, won't show up anywhere. Had to do them all over again today. So something's going on with the comments. It's messed up. There's none held none held behind or anything like that. So I don't know.
Hello, Jean Mark, Pagan Owl, and hello to Ron.
So I'm just going to turn my camera off for a minute because I'm sitting here smoking one.
Well, I don't mind, but I guess apparently YouTube minds now or something.
Well, I've never had
Hey, Karen.
I've never had a ding
Hey,
for
Karen.
I've only had a sorry.
Go ahead.
I've only had a ding for like growing, like showing what I'm doing when I'm growing it or something. Somebody reported my video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You see this in your basement?
Okay. Uh-huh.
You have to go into your YouTube studio, go over here where it says comments, and you see where
Yeah.
sometimes
This is where it doesn't show up. That one won't show up.
Yeah.
It
I've
showed
had a
up in
few
my
that have done that.
notification.
And I've had to go in and approve some of these. Of course, some of these I haven't replied to yet. But of course, it's hard to be the.
In reply to Kenny, look at you. You're not replying to your friends.
I know.
A lot of comments.
I know. Some of them are on older videos.
Oh yeah, that was like a year ago. You never responded a year ago to people. You're like, you just give them a like. You never give them hearts.
Yeah.
They only got likes, no hearts. And now you're gonna give them hearts. They're gonna be like, oh, remember that guy? That was a year ago.
So you have a short that has 6K views? Wow.
Who, me?
No, Evening Shade, Lori. Okay.
Hold this for me.
We need to go see that. We'll get it more views.
So I have
We'll watch all of Lori's other videos and not that one.
Well, Red, you had a video go viral, eh? You were just saying you had a video go viral?
Well, the Vox Fan D video. The Vox, it's not, I wouldn't say it's viral, not for one of her videos. I think she has 1,000 views on her videos, a lot of her videos. But it's a lot of views for one of my videos. So it has over 1,000 views, 1.4 thousand, 1.4K.
Yeah.
1.4K views. And that's the most views on my channel. Before that, it was a picture. I made a turkey here at Thanksgiving before Thanksgiving, before I went to Denver. I bought some food to my son, some Thanksgiving food, some turkey and stuffing and stuff to my son. And the turkey sizzling in the oven had 1,000 views. For some reason, odd reason, my short of them.
People like videos like that.
So I said, D, our video surpassed my turkey cooking.
Get that. That's the biggest.
So that's what kind of happened to me last week. I read because I used to follow.
Hey, J-Rock's here. Hello. Welcome in.
Man, it looks like one of them big.
I had somebody visit my channel like last week, and that was a girl that I followed.
If you'll hurry up and get it before it gets.
I gotta get my leg on.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a tarot reader too, and she's a Canadian too. So I've been following
doing his comments.
And now you're responding a year later, Kenny. A little late.
That was actually a week ago. Actually,
Anna's teasing you. Anna's teasing you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just teasing them. But yeah, so I had somebody, really share me out and said some good things about me on her channel and on her community page, and I ended up having a video go friggin' viral. It was not a video I was expecting. I was just coming on there to kind of like speak about, like, remember guys, I was telling you guys I was going to go camping. Remember that? I was going to go camping in my camper where it's sitting.
Mm-hmm.
This is what it felt like. Well, it never happened because the guy where I had my camper, he turned into an asshole, as that was supposed to happen. So I really came onto my channel. I vented about that, and my title said, "I may be kind, but I'm not stupid." Like, and it brought her to my channel. I have been watching for a few years, you know, and so she's been watching me too, and we've kind of like we were birthday twins, so that's pretty cool. She helped me out, and she's monetized and all that. So,
did you just hear I gotta get my leg on? I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Oh.
Yeah, that was my dad.
I just took it off to go to bed, and then I had to put it back on.
He
Get this beetle.
He's got to get a big, huge beetle here on the wall. Looks like one of them, what do you call it?
Super beetle.
Yeah, super beetle.
I'm behind J Rock. That's where I am.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. That was funny. I was like, what? Did I just hear I gotta get my leg on? I was like, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry, the comments over.
Go.
You want to take down your comments now? See, I know how to get into that, Kenneth. Or do I take it down?
He just shared a screen. That's what he did. And you know, see how on the bottom there, red on the bottom of the screen it says share. So you would click on that, and then you can go and then.
Oh yeah, I know how to do it.
Okay, that's what he did.
We were just watching Dee's live on my live.
Yeah, I can actually do that. Stop sharing. There we go. But yeah, that's what you heard.
So I'm trying to talk my brother into like coming down from Alberta and coming down here and helping me with my camper. I found out that my rims that I have on it are wrong rims.
Yeah, how did you find that out?
Did you get him murdered?
Buddy told me so. He said that they were touching from the inside. So I got to figure out what kind of rims a 1979 Falcon needs. That's what I need is rims for a 1997 Falcon.
What language are you speaking, Jean Mark? I don't know what that is.
Sorry, not 97, 79.
Hey.
Yeah, 79.
Hey, Renee. Welcome in. The link's at the top if you want to come up.
So can I give an update for those that are coming in that asked on my mom?
Yes.
So my dad is doing good. He feels good enough that he mowed the lawn today. My mom, they are still working on getting her oxygen under control. They still have her oxygen up pretty high, and they're keeping her on her side and her belly because her breathing seems to be under control there. But for the most part, still no change. Her oxygen keeps dropping.
Fox Van D's live right now.
No, she just ended it. We were watching it on here.
Oh.
Didn't she just end it? Because Kenneth was watching it.
Oh, okay, because yeah, it's under yours, so it must have been already ended because I just see it's live under yours, under your like main screen here. Oops. I was painting this. I do paint, you know, like I use my chocolate boxes and stuff like that, and I paint pictures on there. And this one I want to do like, I saw the most beautiful sunset the other day. It was like, it looked like, you know, when the sun looks like a moon, because it's so overhazed, but it looks like a moon, and it was so red, pink. It was like very pink, and it was like almost looked like a moon, but it wasn't a moon. It was the sun going down. It was really beautiful. So I didn't get a picture of it, but in my mind I still have it. I'm trying to paint that sunset.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know how to paint, but I'm still learning. Can't learn it all in one day.
No. Ah, there's
Hi,
Dee.
Dee.
There she is. Hello, hello.
Hi. Welcome in.
We watched some of your live from Reds.
Yep, I was playing it.
It's what time is it down there, guys, in Texas? Where you guys are?
In Texas.
Oh, in Texas?
I'm in Illinois.
I'm
Christina's
in
in Utah.
It's 9:45.
It's 11.
It's 10:40. Yeah, we're in the 3 time zones. What time is it where you are, Anna?
I said 11:45. So yeah,
Oh,
9, 10, 11.
So
So
you're
what
in
are you,
Eastern.
Penny?
Okay, I'm in Central, and Christina's in what, Mountain Time?
Mountain.
Yeah.
Oklahoma. Isn't that where they have a lot
She's
of
in Utah.
earthquakes? Isn't that where there's a lot of earthquakes? Oklahoma.
Tornadoes. Earthquakes are in California.
Love you too, Karen.
Good night, Kelly.
Oh, and Vancouver.
Good
It
night,
was
Kelly.
funny.
Good night. Hello and good night. Who's ever leaving, good night. And who's ever coming in, hello.
Hey, Dee.
Yeah, hey, Boxman. I was over there in your live while up on this one, Boxman. I was multitasking.
Yeah, he was multitasking, and we were listening, and we were watching you for a while.
Yeah. Did the U.S. have earthquakes? Somewhere had earthquakes. But when I was a kid, I remember that wherever the Oklahoma, it had a lot of them back in the day. Like when I was a kid, I was still in Mexico then. Like I was still in Mexico then. We had only like minor earthquakes in Mexico, like the ones where you would know because your house would shake and everything in your house would move, but everything would still stay there because it was made out of mud.
We had an earthquake here around the time COVID started that was a pretty big one.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
And a ton of aftershocks after for months.
I was used to more like the thunderstorms and the big lightning storms in Mexico. That's what's big there, where I was, Chihuahua.
Yeah, that's what's big in Florida.
Chihuahua.
Yes, thanks for the raid.
Hey, one thing to answer your question, I've actually had somewhere between 6-7 hours of sleep. So today, I slept from about 12:30 this afternoon until about 7 o'clock. Until about 7 o'clock this evening.
My sleep's been messed up all over the place, but I did get up at 2 p.m. today, so I actually had a day. I actually went out for a little walk. I tried, but as soon as I got there, oh man, I was getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. I don't know how you guys do it in the bush. I'm like, I don't know why I'm rethinking this bush thing, but I had no protection. I had no spray or anything with me, and I went into the bush, and the mosquitoes just swarmed, and it was like 28 degrees or Celsius over here today. So it was like really hot, you know. What is that, like 28 would be like 30 would be like 60, right? Would be like 60 the other temperature.
Tracy, Utah is a big fault line.
Wow.
Am I the only one from Canada? Canada. Orange here, you know.
You're the only one on the panel, definitely. I haven't seen if there anybody. J-Rock's from Canada. J-Rock in the chat is in Canada.
Oh, hello, J-Rock from Canada.
I
V
believe so.
And
These are
Lancey Pants. I call him Lancey Pants.
Papa says good night because he's getting ready to go to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, that's his love. Okay, love you. Bye. Wait, let me show you. Good. Lance is the one that did my cartoon me.
I make jokes about him because he's a Gemini, and I know Geminis can take that shit from another Gemini.
I'm a Gemini.
Yeah. So we get each other's jokes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lance
You know,
is
because
a
Gemini,
character.
we are truly the babies too. We are truly the babies, you know, two babies, the twins, right? So sometimes we're like very childlike. So when one Gemini to another Gemini calls them by like a child name, it's just like a playful thing. Like
When's
Lancey.
your birthday?
Mine's May 29th.
28.
What? Right on.
Oh,
Cheers.
cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool. Sharon's in BC, and Jean Mark Owl is in Canada.
Evening Shed. Is it Evening Shed? He's a Gemini.
Evening Shade.
Or they are
Evening
She's
shade.
in Oklahoma. Yeah, she's a Gemini though.
May 29th too.
Karen's a Gemini.
All right, Dee. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate
Have a good
you.
one, Dee. Good night, Dee.
Thanks for getting me a viral video, Dee. Love you.
Troy said he's fixing to head to bed. Troy S.
Okay, good
We've
night,
got a lot of
Troy.
packing to do.
Oh, J Rock is from Saskatchewan.
Okay.
That's still Canada, though.
He's telling us what part, at least.
Yeah.
I think, isn't Michael Ann from Canada?
I think Michael Ann.
I believe she is.
She was in the U.S. Michael Ann, are you in Canada?
No,
Is she still here?
She's up there around where V's at.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's
didn't
where
know that.
here where I am at. Because V's only like I think 2 or 3 hours away from me. And then Lance is only 2 hours from me.
Lori's birthday is the May 29th. Oh, okay. Michael Ann's in Ontario.
Okay, that's where I am too. Ontario, Canada.
Aries, like me, have hard heads. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what my brother is. Yeah.
Us Canadians, since we don't have like we can't cross the border or whatever, we really need to make a meetup, like all of us Canadian YouTubers that know each other, right? We should all have like set up a place where it's kind of like we all have the same kind of distance to go, kind of meet in the middle and pick an area.
Yeah. I was gonna say, but Paula just had Paulapalooza. But was that more towards the West Coast? I don't know where she is exactly.
Like
Look it up.
I'm not too far from Toronto. Like Toronto's only like a few hours from me.
Oh. Yeah, Paula did that.
London, I'm near London.
London. Okay.
Windsor. Like, I can make it to Windsor. Like Windsor is an area where I go a lot.
I think J-Rock, didn't you go to the meetup, J-Rock?
Who's an Aquarius? I am an Aquarius. Oh, yes, you are, Tracy. She's an Aquarius.
Okay. Michael Ann says, we're working on meeting up in mid-September when Paula comes to Ontario to visit.
Okay, whereabouts are you guys thinking? Because I'll make my write it on the calendar in London. Oh, you're about an hour from
She says that she's an hour from London.
Me too.
Which
way? Which way, girl? Which way? I'm getting excited. She's not far from me then, probably, because like unless she's the opposite way of me. But I'm northwest from London, an hour.
So Tim says it was in the middle of Canada. I didn't know exactly where it was.
I'm near Goderich. You're in Hamilton area. Oh my God, I want to go there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, totally fine on my Facebook and then we can message each other. Michelle? Michelle, is that her name?
Michael Ann.
Michael Ann.
Oh, Michael Ann. Spoiled mama. Yeah, get hold of me. Pisces here. Spiker Crazy Adventures. Pisces are cool people. Actually, every sign has very cool qualities. You know what? You know the funny thing is, because I'm a tarot reader and I'm a spiritual light worker, and what I've learned about tarot is that energy is that we all have a little bit of everything in our chart. All you have to do is go to astrology, cafe astrology, and there you can figure out your chart in 2 seconds, man. Like you can just put your birthday and your name, even where you're from, like where you're born. It'll tell you everything that you have in your chart. I have mine written right there. I have 3 parts of fire in me. Also, I have Aries in me, Leo in me, Sagittarius in me, and I'm an air sign. My sun sign is Gemini. And so I also have Aquarius and Libra in me. So that's my sensitive side. I don't have any, water. I think I have some Scorpio in my chart. But we do have really a lot of different astrology signs in our charts. We all do.
Yeah, I was on 30 and a Wake Up's live, and she was telling him what he was, from what time he was born and where he was born. And I told her I was born in Burbank, and I think I was born at like in the morning, although I didn't check. I have a copy of my birth certificate. I didn't check it.
I'm not a mod here, so I can't post it. But if somebody wants to post my link for my channel for Michael and because she's asking like that, and I have my Facebook right in my on my video descriptions.
Yeah. Can you do that, Kenneth? And you can post Kristina's too.
Thank you, Red.
No problem. Yeah, I'm in Illinois right now.
Talking about this one?
Red, when are you coming to visit me? Red.
What?
When are you coming to visit me?
When are the borders going to open?
I think they are, but are you one that's going to get a shot? Because I'm not. Because that's the only thing that's going to stop me from crossing the border. So I don't want to get shot for nothing.
So J-Rock did go. He was super busy, but he went over to Paula's place on Sunday. Cool. So yeah, I'm in Illinois. This is where I bought my RV. This is where I came in September. I was here in the fall, and it's funny. I came back here in the winter. I flew back here after my sister-in-law had passed away in January. I was in the house for a month, and we thought that my RV's electrical wasn't working right, but it was actually my brother's house. And I was in my brother's house for a month, and I was getting kind of stir crazy. And I got my RV fixed, got my bumper fixed, and found out there wasn't anything wrong with the electrical. But I came here for a month in the winter, and so it seems like in the season. And now I'm here in the summer, and I'm getting my RV fixed. I'm in Illinois. I'm right near Johnny's Journey. And I met Johnny and Kelly last time I was here, when I was here in February to March. When I was on Paula's dating game, when I was on the dating game, that was from here. I was here then. That was the end of, I was here from February 15th till March 15th. So, yeah.
It's the dating game. I missed it. I missed it. The dating game.
It's pretty funny. Where I lost the date with Ray.
Oh, I missed that whole thing.
Oh, go back. Go to Paula's page. I used to have it on my page, but I took it down. But go to Van Vita Travels.
If I'm gonna do a reading for you one day, then it's probably not good for me to like fill my head with any bullshit or anything like that. You know what I mean? So I won't go back. I won't go back. The cards will tell me about the past.
It's definitely bullshit, so don't go look at it then.
Well, I kind of know what you feel anyway, so I kind of know that already.
Yeah, Renaissance. It was really fun. It's
funny. What was your shout out song that day? Your shout out song? Shout out?
Little Red Riding Hood?
No.
Oh, she said Papa went to bed. He could sing it for us again. What are you talking about? The shout
Your
out song.
song that you just came on and you like sang the song and it was like short and sweet and gone. You were like,
Happy
Oh yeah,
birthday.
just
do you remember that,
Or
Kenny?
I sang Amazing
I
Grace
don't
on
remember it.
No,
on
it
Victoria.
was a sarcastic thing. Only certain people would get
Oh,
that.
that. Yeah, I could play it. No, you only really get it if you saw Ray's live that he deleted. Yeah, I think he was born in East LA.
Hey, time for exploring.
Yeah, I got
Hey,
it.
Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Tim,
I
come up
got it
here.
because,
The link's at the top.
I'm the
Hi,
reader. I
Tim.
know everything. That
I
reader.
remember that you singing that song.
I was born in East LA. Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
love Sunshine movies.
Before we go any further, I
Yeah.
want to
Hey, Anthony Rocks. He's Anthony Rocks in the house.
Hey, Van Life Rocks. I want to remind everybody, please.
Van Life Rocks. Van Life Rocks.
Please remember
Speak of the
Victoria May Life Unfiltered, because she won't be doing karaoke for a while or any type of live streaming for a while because she's having computer problems again.
Oh, Victoria?
Yeah,
Hi,
Victoria May Life Unfiltered. She put out, I need to go watch that video, but she actually put out a video of where she's having computer problems. And so she said today, because Dad talked with her on the Facebook Messenger type thing, said that she wouldn't be doing lives for a while.
Oh, okay.
So
I think Ray's ears were burning.
hey, Van Life Rocks.
Hey, Brene. That was the one he picked on the dating game. Brene. He picked number 2.
I want to say hello to Fairy Dust.
Yeah.
Fairy
Dust.
Hey,
That's
Fairy Dust.
Brene. So that was B-Bear, Tim. That brought us. And B-Bear made this. She had jewelry, all jewelry that she made, and so I got this. We all picked out jewelry. It's really cooler on that side.
That's pretty.
B-Bear's gonna be about a couple minutes away from me at the beginning of August, and we're gonna meet up.
Yeah, she was moving to Utah. Yeah, I was talking to her.
She'll be like she'll be 5 minutes away from me.
Nice.
Cool.
I like your moon picture in the background. The moon cycle. That's cool.
It's actually a wolf.
Oh,
okay.
So,
By the moon.
If I can get it right.
So I'm starting a tarot journal. It is 500 pages thick. I'm gonna get to know and personally get to know every single tarot card, like what I feel from it, like, you know what I mean, as I'm reading about it, knowing about it, what it aspects in the planets. It's a lot to learn. It's not for the weak-minded or weak-hearted, or whatever you want to call it.
Someone just friended you, I guess, or joined your Facebook page, Anna, I think.
Okay, I'll accept you.
I have a Facebook page.
I have a few different Facebooks. I recently had my phone with like my tablet actually started working again. Isn't that weird, right? My tablet had stopped working because I had dropped it. And so I had to get a whole new phone number again on this new phone, not new phone, but this phone that someone gave me, this cheap LG phone that is so crappy. So I opened a new Facebook on that one. so I didn't have to sign out of my Facebook on my tablet and leave it, my other Facebook, right? I have 3 Facebooks now. So I have Crafty Cast as one of my Facebooks now too. So if you're getting like 3 different invitations from me, I guess it is all me.
Yeah, I wondered because people do fake Facebooks of people, and so since you didn't answer me back, I kind of ignored because people how they copy their
Yeah,
Facebook friends
I'm
and
not
then they hey Bree's here.
that.
Hey Bree.
Hey,
Hey,
Hi,
Bree.
Bree.
hey.
Wrong one. I was trying to click on that one.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not that
moving.
famous that people are doing that to me yet. They only do
What?
that to the famous YouTubers.
Oh, well, no, on Facebook they do it to everybody, and they do it to everybody on
On Facebook.
on Instagram too. It's
You know what
ridiculous.
I've noticed? That for a while, all the people that I had already befriended on Facebook had all of a sudden, they were not my friends anymore. And so I had to send them a friend request again. And I know it was people that wanted to be my friend, right? And they'd be like, why'd she delete me? I didn't, So they accepted me back and no questions asked, but.
Mhm.
All right, who has a question? I'm just throwing cards around. Who's got a question? I'm just playing. Oh, I see the Ace of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles.
Are you doing a reading right now? Are you doing
No,
a
I'm
reading on?
just seeing what the energy is, I guess, because I'm just throwing in and see what's coming out. But nobody's asked me Nobody's asked me a question yet. So even if you have a question and you don't want to say your question, you can just tell me I have a question, and then I will just kind of focus on your energy, and then we'll ask the cards what the answer is and what I'm reading in the energy.
Do I have a
I
question?
can do a yes or
You have
no.
a question, Kristina?
I can do yes or no
Yep.
questions too. By one card, I'll know if it's a yes or no. If you have you don't have to ask me personally. I don't have to know it. The card, the energy, the universe, spirit guides of the highest good, they'll know it with your thoughts.
When will I hit the jackpot, Anna? Tim wants to know.
When will I win Bob's what?
Bob Wells minivan. Will I survive my friggin'
when, or so you are gonna do it? So you just ask
in-laws?
a when, a time thing. So a time thing.
Well, are you gonna say hi to me, Ray? Hello, on the host.
Bam Rocks.
Bye.
They say
Bye, Ray.
I'll go back and watch the replay of your live stream.
Don't be the big bad wolf, nobody. The little Ray Redding, be nice to her.
Shh.
Don't be a big bad wolf. I'm saying that to everybody. Be nice.
Yeah, I was.
My line. Think between the lines. I mean,
I was wondering how. You know what? I signed my books. I was trying to think of something different to sign. Oh, hi, Ray. Thanks. Hi, Ray.
Retreat. That's what you call that. That's cool. Positive energy. Yes. Yes, it is. It is. I feel it. Everybody's happy. All right. So what was the question again? Well,
what should I sign in my books? No, I used to put Beware of Wolves. That's probably what I'll still put because they talk about wolves in sheep's clothing in the Bible, and that's why I would sign it. And since my name is Red-Headed Riding Hood, I would be Beware of Wolves. So I'm probably going to sign it the same way. But I didn't used to sign it red. But now, since I'm red, I'm going to, I sent a book to Kenneth, I sent a book to Box Van D, and I sent a book to Victoria May. And they were already signed. So they said I would put RWH, AKA story. And then I signed it again, so I signed it 3 times red because
So what are you asking? What are you asking something?
I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna keep putting Beware of Wolves probably. Oh, Lori says that's
That's
cool.
a good idea because the Lovers just came out. That's the answer for yes. So, like, I think that's a good idea. What you just talked about.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm thinking it's positive energy because it's love. You know.
Am I gonna kick this Cancer's butt?
Are you gonna kick a Cancer's butt? All right.
Yes.
Do you
I have.
Are you trying to kick a Cancer's ass?
I have leukemia. I have
Oh,
a form of leukemia.
Oh, the real camera can't. The real
The
shit.
real cancer.
I wasn't talking. I was thinking about astrological cancer.
Well,
I thought you were like.
I am married to a Cancer.
Oh, so you actually want to kick his butt so then the Cancer can go? So hypothetically, the Cancer will go when you kick his butt. I don't like to do. I don't like to do on health and stuff like that because that we have to just pray for and ask our angels to be there. I can give you an angel message for you because I do have a lot of positive angel messages. And actually, I do want to. So I'm gonna pull you an angel card for like an angel card. So, well, I'm gonna see what you need to focus on because you know what, our health is really depends on our mind. Our mind creates our reality. So if we focus on positive things, you could, overcome anything quicker and easier than if we stay in a negative mindset. I was in a
Yes,
very
that's what I was saying about my sister-in-law. Why she just fought it so long and so hard is her positive outlook.
And I've
It's
learned
so
a lot of my cards. Like my cards have given, like these are my tarot. These are called Power Angel Tarot, and so they have all of the energy. They have the energy because actually the angels are all part of like they all were humans at one point, right? That's why they're guardian. That's why they're archangels now. There's 7 of the major ones, and anyways, they are now also in cards, which is now Earth, Water, Fire, and Air. So we can find out like what energy we're dealing with the angel that is helping us or whatever, right? Anyways, let's shuffle the cards for a minute here. I can't believe your birthday is like the same. Like, I just recently I got really upset. So like since we're all talking about health, like I'll tell y'all because I've kind of like I came through the silent killer scare, woman scare, the cancer scare. I came through that, the cervical cancer scare, but they caught the cells before they turned into cancer. Okay, so it's been 5 years since I was cleared of everything, and they had been watching me for a few years. This happened in 2012 when they found out. And so like I recently they did an ultrasound on my uterus and cervix and all that woman stuff. And they also did a regular PAP, right? So now I have to wait till the 27th to talk to my doctor because I missed the phone appointment the other day and I thought I had a visit appointment. I drove all the way there, finding out I had a phone appointment. So worried about what the result is or what, I just ended up pulling some cards for myself because they left me a message or they talked to me. The nurse talked to me and told me that my uterus is swollen. Why the fuck? I mean, excuse my language. Why? Like now I have to wait till the 27th to find out why that is. And she's sending me to a gynecologist. So instead of like staying in a worry mindset, I'm staying busy with positive things. That's what I'm doing. That's one thing we can't control. We have to leave it up to the higher power, honestly. Yep. So before that, I just wanted to share my story because we're all, like we're all going through different things.
I don't know if I can get that tea here. I would have to look.
Jaffa tea. Probably.
That's what I'm also trying to really figure out, like the natural medicines and stuff. I'm really like I'm focused on that. Like I want to go. What do you call it? When you go finding out about herbs and stuff, you go. What do you call it? I'll think about it. Anyways, let's get a card. For what's your name?
Kristina.
Kristina.
I didn't want to just call you the Gemini twin. But Kristina, let's get a card for Kristina.
Bye,
What angel
Renee.
could she use for help? What angel could she call into her life? And
Renee.
sometimes angels come in human form, earth angels.
Have a good one, Renee.
So remember, if there's a person that fits that energy that comes into your life, that could be the angel that could help you through it. All right, you got 2 cards. So we got the Page of Ariel, which is like emotions, love. The page is about being enthusiastic about something, being excited about something that makes you heart, happy. Your emotions happy. So it says a reliable, clever, enthusiastic, and balanced, like emotionally balanced person. So they could be a water sign. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you, a scholarship or pursue of education, and a pursuit of an education, or it's time to get to work. So whatever you've been wanting to do, it's no time like the present. And you do have support. There's a water sign that's supporting you, and you said your husband is a water sign, so there he is. This card kind of explains your husband, and it also explains what you can do. You have that support, that emotional support to do something that you want to do. So maybe put your mind to something creative, something that brings you happiness. Oh, look at that! And you got the Wheel of Fortune, because when the Wheel of Fortune comes in your reading, it always is in your favor. So that means that things are going to turn around for you for the better. That means. And you got Archangel Jeremiah, and you got new beginnings, and at the end of a delay, a change in direction that offers happiness. So there's going to be something that happens that is going to bring you happiness. It's like something that's going to change for you. It's going to bring you some happiness. That's what I got for a quick message for you. I hope that helped you. And you got this card here, which is purple, which is very spiritual card, and that's like saying. And then you got this Archangel Jeremiah, and you can always call that angel, and they also come energetically into our life as well. Yeah, I hope that helped you, hon.
It did.
Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome.
Thank
Do you need
you.
a card read? Do you need an angel card? I should give the host something, right?
Okay.
I don't mind. I know you wanted to get a reading the one day, and you've been busy, I've been busy, and everything's
Well, I couldn't get your PayPal to work too. Yeah, I've been
too.
I've had epic shit going on.
My
gas was leaking, and it was my black tank.
Oh, that's so
I really wanted to go see D, even though it was 100 degrees down there. But anyways, I'm probably going to go, when I leave Mayberry, I'm probably going to go to, probably in the caravan with Marshall, Melonomatic, and go to Arizona. And then I'm going to go to see my son again.
He's a nice person.
He's supposed to be coming my direction here for too long, I think.
Yeah, we're going to meet up in St. Louis. I was like, meet me in St. Louis. Because he's only 4 hours from St. Louis. So, should be cool.
He asked me the other day in a live stream how far I am from the Smoky Mountains. And I told him, I said, I'm only about 45 minutes to an hour from Pigeon Forge, Gallenberg area.
Yeah, I was looking up where you are too, because but you're kind of north. You're not really on my way to Georgia. So I'm going south September 1st. So I probably will wait and see you in Mayberry.
I'm actually thinking about trying to get another for the cruise. I'm actually thinking about maybe taking a flight from from the Tri-Cities, flying from the Tri-Cities to where, because somebody was telling me, it was when I went to my family gathering on Saturday. He looked it up on one of the websites online and said I could get a flight from here to it won't I think it's Charlotte or something like that.
For Mayberry?
I can get no. From here to Charlotte, from Charlotte to Miami
For the thing?
for the cruise. I could get that for.
I can also come pick you up, Kevin. That's what I told Sean. I was like, I could get that. I could get that for. I could get that for $197. Somebody. Now that's what she said. I think she said that was flying out of Legion's Airport. I think she said.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready, Red? You have to focus because nothing card was coming out when you guys were talking because you have to focus.
Sorry, Anna. Sorry.
But that's cool, Jane. I didn't know that there's someone else. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like I would totally collaborate with someone doing that too because I'm into ruins too and I make them, eh? She said that she'll do ruins on here one day. I actually do them too. And I make them.
Hey, loves you.
All right.
Hey,
Hey, loves you.
Hi. Welcome in.
All right. What angels can help Red right now with what she's going through, what she's stressing out about, what she's all like antsy about and not being able to relax?
Oh, not at the moment.
Well, let's see what's going on with your energy. Right?
Well, don't tell everybody, Anna. We'll talk in private.
I know. All right, this card here I want to come out. Oh, perspective. Getting enlightened, eh?
Perspective?
Perspective.
I have a new perspective.
You got the hangman, meaning a different perspective.
I do have a different perspective.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm sorry. Now we have to you have to just kind of read between the lines about certain things. Okay, I can't even give you hints because then everybody will know, including the hint that I'm giving you. I mean, okay. Anyways, about whatever you're hyper about, and I kind of feel like I know what it is. I kind of know.
Yeah,
I think
know.
Anyways,
you know what? Everybody knows what it is now.
I know. You got Archangel Samuel, and Archangel Samuel. There's a better way. Pause for a reflection and insight. Dare to be different.
Okay.
Don't be dare to be different. Do something totally unexpected.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
Reading some other things into it because I was just energy-wise, not even through the cards, just energy-wise. And when I said perspective, well, sometimes
you know how we can end the live, Anna, and then you can stay on. And then we can do a reading, okay?
But you do have me on. You could send me a message or whatever in private too. But hypothetically speaking, if you are, well, hypothetically speaking, if you, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know if it's energetically or what, but when it's almost like when you say somebody, you speak of somebody, they always show up.
Yeah, you brought that up. Why'd you bring that up?
Or were they watching the whole time?
I've been wondering about that. No, well, they were at D's. But anyways, never mind.
Moving on.
Let's change the subject. My kids. I'm going to see my kids in September, and things have been. How's that? Is that? Tell me something good about that.
But yeah, energetically, like they say, like it's called telepathically. People know when you're talking about them. They just energetically know.
Mm-hmm.
And they
I had a raid from Box Fan D, so people from Box Fan, but not everybody from Box Fan D, had to come over here.
Yeah,
Especially someone that's not talking to you.
I think that's why sometimes people, even YouTubers, they will shout out like major YouTubers, like or major famous people that way. That just because I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works, even that it triggers them to be notified. Maybe. You know what I mean? I don't know. So start talking about all your favorite actors and stuff, and they're going to start coming onto your channel. Wouldn't that be cool?
Jason Momoa. No, I like Will Smith. Will Smith, come on my live.
Gina would be jealous if Jason Momoa showed up.
We need to get Jason Momoa on Gina's live. That would be cool.
Famous people I would like to meet I would like to meet Enrique Iglesias. He is a sexy little beast, man. He's a Taurus too. Damn, stubborn Taurus.
I like what was the other one I like too?
He's a singer. I like music. I like music a lot.
Robert Downey Jr. I like him. $1 million, come to me.
Yeah, right, Tim? If you get it, come and share with me, please. I know you like to travel. Come to Canada. I'll make everybody. I'll cook him good meals for you.
If he gets $1 million, you better share it my way.
He cooks good meals himself. He doesn't even need you to cook for him.
Well, I bet you he doesn't know how to make German homemade bread or my cinnamon buns.
Michael Ann, I like him too. The one from what was that? What's that show called? I forgot.
A lot of creative people. Yes, there is always a lot of creative people, and it's good when each other does that. Like triggers the creative sides in each other. That's a good friendships. Is when you trigger each other's creative sides.
Oh yeah, that's what we all do here, right?
Yeah, we bring offers to the table too. You know what I mean?
Oh, we gotta think of some weird food to send Kenneth to taste test.
Oh yeah.
Got any ideas?
No, cream cheese and bagel, jalapeno cream cheese and bagels. He didn't like that.
No.
He's kind of picky sometimes.
Yeah, that's a good show too. And there's
no avocado or guacamole stuff either. No.
Need a tissue.
How about a pickle and a Snickers?
Spiker's Crazy Adventures wanted me to try peanut butter and I think pickle together. Peanut butter and pickle, and I'm like, that concoction don't even sound good.
Mentioning Seminole Wind.
Give me rice and I love you long time. So the guys in Oregon, when I was at Troy and Cargo Dan and Georgie and Ron C, they would say to each other, love you long time.
Give me beans. What was the other one? Was it beans? Was it beans when the Seminole wins? Seminole wins. I don't know.
That was a song I think Tyrannical was gonna do on his channel maybe.
Watermelon mustard.
Watermelon mustard. That just sounds.
That was disgusting.
Doing that, yeah.
My daughter did that one, and she said it was disgusting.
Yeah.
Pineapple ketchup. Ew.
There's somebody there's somebody that actually did that challenge and said that they actually loved that watermelon. I'm like, more
That's
power.
weird.
Go ahead and have it. You can have my share.
So but instead of since I wasn't one of the guys, so they'd say when they text me, they'd say love you forever. No, this is red. You say love you forever, not love you long time.
I'll be right back. You guys are making me hungry. I have to go get a apple fritter I made.
Oh, you know when you were eating on my live last week, Anna, so Lady Bugout came to my channel and said that my live was making her hungry because she had the plate of vegetables. I was like, don't copy me. I was eating chips.
I know, if I didn't have any chips, I would have rather wanted chips that day, and I ended up just having
I
vegetables.
should have had vegetables though. I should have, but I didn't have any vegetables. I've been recently.
I've been eating a lot of greasy foods too, like just throwing in a deep fryer and then just going with it. And damn, my cooking has not been good lately. I have not been into, I've not had my cooking mojo on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I can't cook too much, and I was sharing my pictures. Let's see. Of my food. Since I'm in a house, I got some chicken to grill.
So I made these dumplings.
Very good.
I made these dumplings.
Ooh, apple dumplings?
Yeah, and there's like a lot of spices in the dough too. So even just the dough without the apple's good, you know what I mean? It's so good.
Mm.
And then I put the sugar and cinnamon and I put a little bit of pumpkin spice too. And nutmeg.
That's Burger Channel, Griswold Family Bake.
Hey, Danny.
Girl in the woods. Hi,
Danny.
He's actually doing what I did that one night where I kept Doreen camping therapy awake, laying in a tent, listening to the cicadas.
I remember that. I remember that.
Like you got a pretty big.
And remember, Robert from RV Weekends come up on my live stream at that time.
Mm-hmm.
This plant, I started planting this one like maybe a month ago, and look at all the babies coming out of it. Second leaves.
Oh, good. So yeah, that's what I miss being in an RV. That a garden and cooking.
You know what?
Yeah.
Red. This is why my whole idea why I started doing this in the small jars and stuff, because you can have these in your camper. You can put something on your wall.
Mm-hmm.
Those little
yeah.
And then you can put these in, and you can have them.
I can have some plants in there.
And that's what I did all these small ones for.
I'm not really good with the plants, though. They usually die on me.
These are North American money plants. These are pothos, and these are very survival. They're like, they survive even being quite dry, and then the leaves will get a loopy, and then you give them water, and they just come right back. And if a leaf dies, a new one pops out. I was like, I even got little
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I got a little plant at the Walmart in Oregon. But then I wanted to give Gracie a present because it was Gracie's birthday when we were at the Alsea Falls meetup. So I gave it to Gracie because I was like, usually the plants die on me. And I got those little things with the seeds, little pots. I did get some plants for my RV. So you got a bunch of plants, huh? So I got
Maybe well.
basil and I got a sunflower, but I think I left them at Troy's.
But
I should ask him if they're growing.
put a shelf in the window and it fits more plants. Yeah, so I just put a shelf in the window so those fit more plants. And it's only been knocked over once. By my little kitten. My baby. Well, where is he?
How is the kitty?
Oh, he's good.
So Lori's gonna go watch Tyrannical's new video. Yeah, I should do that because I haven't watched many of his videos. But I don't know that song that you guys were talking about, but I will find out what it is.
What's wrong?
Wasn't that a song they were talking about? Somebody requested him do a cover of a song.
He's not passed out. He's looking up.
The Sound of Silence. Someone said, yeah. Oh no, that I know that's a song. I know how that one goes. It's way back in here.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop and go to bed. I have to work tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks for coming up.
Have a good one, Kristina.
Remember, you got this.
Love you.
Love you.
Good night. Nice to meet you.
You too.
So I'm not going to stay either too long, but I just want to come on here and tell you that I've been having the same thing with leaving comments on my own other channel, and it won't show up.
Well, it's just it's Dee's sister, and it's the comment on Dee's video. On Dee's comment on Dee's video.
In order for those Kicking It Country comments and stuff to show up on my videos, I've actually had to go in and approve them for some reason. Because for some reason, YouTube puts them in held review.
Oh.
I need to go see that if that's what it is.
Well, that's what I was showing you when I was sharing my comments the other day.
Hey, you just did it again. You mentioned them and they came up.
Kicking It Country.
Hey, Kicking It Country. I think these people are lurking and then we talk about them and then they pop up. That's what I really think.
I started calling all of you guys out and nobody come, only a few of you. This is my little boy. He does little dances and all kinds of stuff. I'm turning him into
He's so cute. I love him. It makes me want a cat. That's what I want. I want a cat.
He's my little baby boy. He is so adorable. He's so raggedy. You know what I mean? He flip flop any way I want him to flip flop. It's so cute. He's comfortable however I have him. Here right now he's between my fingers. That's not even comfortable. It's he's laid there. But then he doesn't want to cuddle. He doesn't want to cuddle. He'll just lay there for a second. But if I hold him like this, he can't really do anything. So he'll just have to stay. But if I'm trying to get him to be nice and lay there, he doesn't want to do it. He's a boy. He wants to run around. Push into the kitty. And the other one and this one, they're really bonding. And he gets so many kisses.
What are we talking about, Kicking It Country?
Kicking It Country.
What are we talking about?
The comments, your comments. You said you had to approve their comments. I think it may have to do with the way someone's channel's set up. It may have to do with that.
I have no restrictions on mine. And I have no comments held in review. I allow all comments.
Yeah.
I decide that. Mine is set to the side myself. So I don't know. I think there's a glitch in YouTube because there's so many YouTubers. You know what I mean? Because the YouTube headquarters has a hard time keeping up.
Mhm. But yeah, I think I might end this at the top of the hour. So that's in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here anyway. I'm gonna look up some pictures of like a red sunset, how I've seen it, and something that's closest to that I can visualize while I'm painting it on here. I'm gonna do a sunset.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Well, I wanted you to stay so I could talk to you.
Oh, I think. Oh yeah.
But we could talk tomorrow. We could
But
talk
yeah,
tomorrow.
we can also talk on Messenger.
Yeah, we can talk on Messenger.
You can face call me after you get off of here. Then we know it's private.
I know I'm watching Anthony right now.
It's okay. He can do anything he wants. Kenneth's in charge here. Don't you know, Danny?
Kenneth's
in charge here.
Kenny's the boss.
Yeah, well, he's the one that told me that Dee was live, and we were watching Dee's live on here, Danny.
Yeah, well, she had just popped on. I'd gotten a notification.
Yeah.
That she was going live for a pop-up live, and she went for an hour like she normally does.
Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't know because I don't look at my notifications when I'm live. So usually, and I didn't know. And she didn't say, I was even talking to her today, but she didn't tell me she was, and by the way, Red, I'm going to go live when you go live. So she didn't even know. She didn't realize. Nobody knows what my normal time is. You know that? I mean, I do have a normal time, but nobody realizes this is my normal time. Well, this is I started an hour earlier, but this is my normal time.
I was watching, but I didn't really want to come in. I just didn't want to, like, I did say hi in chat, right? But I wasn't going to come in because I was like, I'm tired. And then you guys were talking about the comment situation. I'm like, man, I can't I know I have to. And I have to go on here and tell you guys I'm going through the same thing. So, yeah. I'm dealing with this.
It's okay, Lori.
But I will get out of here, so you guys enjoy yourself for a minute, and I'm gonna find some pictures to paint, and then I'm just gonna relax here. And if you want to message me on Facebook, you can, right? And if I'm still up, then I'll message you back, and then we can just call. If not,
I'll do that.
If not,
and I'll try to get your PayPal to work again.
if not, we will try tomorrow. If it doesn't work today.
Yeah, it is late now, and I've been not staying up so late.
Yeah,
but I can get into getting my days and nights confused like Kenneth, but I try not to.
That's how me is. That's how I am, Kenneth. Like I'm like, you know, like the I used to have those pet rats, and I'm like, my life is like theirs because like they were always up at night. We had to like take them out of our bedroom. Because they were always going on, and the hamster too, always on the wheel at night. Damn hamster on the wheel at night, and the little there were little baby rats, and they were just playing the shit all night. That's what this cat does. This kid, and at night he's up. I literally used to have to put him in his little cage and put him to bed. I'm like, no, it's bedtime, and he'll cry for a minute like a baby, and he'll stop. But lately, since they've been getting along with the dog, and I don't have to keep the kitten away from the dog, I just leave them. I leave the door open, and if he turns into a little butthead, then I just close the door, and I kick him out. I know that Shelby ain't gonna hurt him now. I've had him for a month now. Well, like May 29. I got him right the week before my birthday. Yeah, so that's been June? We're already in July. We're already in August.
July. Not August yet.
July, but it won't be too much longer. We'll be in August.
All right, we're
almost
a
week and a half.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can put Tyrannical Mystery Covers link in the chat, Bree or Kenneth.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I do also have to do some research and try to find out what kind of rims I need for my camper. That's 79 Falcon camper. So I have rims that are
We'll see what Lori says. Her son makes his cat stay awake for a few hours before bed.
Oh yeah, they are my kids. Like I have a hard time keeping a kitten away.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't have any pets.
No, but
They
when
are like I'm being like I'm not responsible for any other people right now. Nobody to take care of and no pets to take care of.
no, you can't. It's like it's like when it wants to sleep, you can do whatever to it. You can like rub its face. You can like do whatever and bugs, and it won't wake up. It'll just lay there. It'll just lay there and sleep, and then when you want to sleep, then it's awake. And it doesn't want to cuddle with me. It will not stay on my bed. Like Tigger, my older cat, he loves to cuddle with me, but not that little kitten. It likes to run around on my bed and then like attack me. He's funny though. Girlswood Family Vin City. Anyways, I'm gonna drop out of here. Love you guys all and everybody that already knows me in the chat. And love you guys.
Thank you.
Hey, Eric.
Hello, Eric.
Kiss.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I also have.
I never did get to say bye. She got gone before I could say bye.
I got this one. Okay, love you. Bye.
I want to answer your question on that one. I have actually slept about 6 to 7 hours today. I had went to sleep from about 12:30 this afternoon till about 7 o'clock this evening. So I'm pretty well rested up. I'm good to go for a couple hours. I had actually just gotten off of a 11-hour live stream this morning about 8:30. About 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning. I've been up on a live stream all night. So, and I stayed awake the whole time.
Yep.
I was up on Coco's.
I think I saw you there.
Cocktails and crochet with Coco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've been sneaking around lately. I've been lurking sometimes because I like if you start to say something, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna see who's over here or who's over here, and I don't usually do that. I feel sneaky. I feel bad or wrong if I don't say anything in the chat on somebody's live. I feel weird, but I've been doing that sometimes lately. Yeah, I'm a lurker. I go lurk. Yeah, that's what I think was happening here. And then someone heard me talk because I had been lurking at Mike's one time, and then Tim, Time for Exploring Tim was saying something about where I was in California, and I was like, "Hey, you talking about me?" Yeah.
But
I do it a lot. Okay, yeah, Sheeta. Well, I thought you were gone. By the way, I thought you were gone. And then, yeah, it's interesting. YouTube is interesting. These live chat things. Sometimes like you get you're watching something and you like think you're not going to say something, but then like they say something and then they draw you in, and it's like, okay, I'm going to say something. That's how I usually am. I can't stop.
Well, even if I don't say something in the chat, I'm there anyway. I'm there watching you, and I give you that thumbs up on your video,
Yeah.
or live stream, whatever I'm watching. But so
Yeah.
and like I said before, I made basically YouTube my TV, so I watch y'all like I do a regular
Yeah.
TV program. So
Yeah, I don't watch any TV anymore. Yeah, there's a TV in my room here. Gladys has a TV up there in both those rooms. She's a TV in her room too, and a TV out. There's 4 TVs in this house, but I don't watch TV.
some people said they don't see how they mod from their phone or their tablet, and I do it all. I mod from phone, tablet, and PC. So it's and I've even done tagging in all 3.
I don't. It comes up on my computer, but it doesn't.
Hey, Paper Crane, you're a new channel to me. Paper Crane.
Oh, you know who that is? Oh, I'm so glad you came in here. Oh my goodness.
Who is that?
I didn't know. This is someone I found on Instagram. They have an Instagram, and I was like, I didn't even realize you had. Thank you for coming in here. They are in Australia, and they
do they have a YouTube channel?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Can you drop her link for me? I don't know if I don't know if I know if I knew your first name. I don't remember it, but it's a cute. It's a really neat Instagram channel, and I just realized today that I was like, I wonder if she has a YouTube, and I found her YouTube and subscribed. Sam, thank you for coming in. I'm so excited that you're here. She makes paper cranes and leaves notes of encouragement for people around where she lives, and she's another Australian, like our friend Sean from Cruise Down Under Cruises.
Nate, Drifter Sifters.
Yeah, Drifter Sifters, yeah. Yes, so glad to have you here. Welcome in.
Which one is it?
Is there more than one? Let me see if I can find it.
There's Paper Cranes of Hope, Cranes for Hope.
It's one. It's singular. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay. I found it. Yeah.
Did you find it?
Yep.
Yeah, I will check. Let me drop it. Let's see. Because I found it, I could drop it too.
What's that now? What are y'all talking about?
What are they talking about? Thank you, Kenneth.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's right because
I know it said she only had like 413
yeah,
subscribers and only
right.
14 videos. I'll probably go and I will probably go and watch them. I here lately I've been having people connect with me from the Philippines and Philippines and what's those others
Oh
countries?
wow.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and
Cool.
because I woke up one morning, I started checking the YouTube studio and stuff, and I noticed I had a couple new subscribers, and I thought I went and checked out their channel and I subscribed, so I returned the favor, and I commented on all the videos that I watched.
Good night, Tim. Thanks for coming.
Good night, Tim, from Mo Bank for your bucks.
Okay. Okay, Lori.
Everyone go watch Tyrannical Business Cover new vids when you leave here later. It's good. Okay.
Expensive delivery, Bree. Okay, we got 4 minutes.
Yeah, I sometimes now I do have a subscription to ustv.go / TV or something, .TV or something like that.
Hmm.
You can pick like where you can have like over 80 some channels like what you get on regular cable, and it's a subscription through an internet website, and you only have to pay like every 2 years
Hmm.
to only thing you need is your internet and a VPN, and you're
Mm-hmm.
good to go.
Wow.
And you can do a monthly plan, uh, a yearly plan, or a 2-year plan. I did the 2-year plan, and I think it only. I think it was only like 100 and something a year or something like that. I think.
Hmm.
I don't remember how much it was, but I'm good till year of 2023. I get all the channels that I used to watch on cable TV through that internet, and see,
Wow.
I don't get charged for cable TV because it's worked through the internet.
Mhm. So do you use it? Do you really use it though?
Yeah, I watch Game Show Network, and I watch um, Golf Channel, and there's some others. I usually try to watch the news because I like to keep up with the local weather and stuff like that, and things like that. And I like to watch the Tennessee Titans and the Tennessee Vols play
Hmm.
when they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
Because those are my favorite football team and basketball teams.
Yeah, my son and his friend, my son that's your age, and his friend Albert, Ian and Albert, watched the Falcons and the Hawks from Atlanta, and they were watching. They made it into the playoffs, and when we went to eat at the German restaurant, they were watching the game.
Yeah.
In
Well,
Denver.
I watch a lot of YouTube videos as well, as you may have noticed.
Yeah, all I watch is on YouTube. I think I'm gonna can. I might
Somebody,
even like
somebody,
Netflix. I don't watch either.
yeah. Somebody asked me if I had YouTube TV, and I said no. I said I just watch regular YouTube videos. I said I follow a lot of like RV channels, cruising channels, Disney channels, food channels. I mean,
Yeah,
you name it. I mean, there's yeah.
yeah. I've been finding more and more lately. I started watching this one today was so like I said, I subscribed to
What are Tar Heels Apparel? What are those?
huh. I got
I
another
thought you
comment
said
from
me.
Ann. Maybe I can get this one to work.
What happened?
I got another comment from Ann, and I have to see if I can comment back on this one. So a channel I just subscribed to, let's see, that I was watching today. See, now I can't find it. And I can't remember what it was called. Hang it. Let me see this though. Okay, here's a comment from Ann again on my one about my black tank.
Yeah,
And I can reply to it. That's weird.
Hmm.
So, but I can tell her here that I'm sorry I didn't respond to your other comment because I can't. I don't know why.
Bree, cruising channels is like where they talk about cruising. Cruising channels is like where they talk about going on a cruise. Like you go watch, for example, the Down Under Cruisers. That's all they talk about is cruising. Like going to different like going on different cruise ships and things like that. That's what cruising is. I mean, it's just like there's Carnival Horizon, there's Mardi Gras, there's like all kinds of different ones. Yeah. Danny could probably put out a better explanation than I can, but yeah. But yeah, that's. I mean, there's and some of those cruising channels. They, like I was saying earlier, you go to one of them. There's like over some of them. Some of them have over 1,200 people in their chat, and every one of them is chatting. Just about. There's this one channel called Lalito Loca that I follow on Tuesday nights. They have over 1,200 and some in their chat at one time. And they've got, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, they just hit 100K subscribers. Yeah. And I was actually on a cruising channel last night, and the whole time they were on, they ranged anywhere from 500 to 800 people in their chat at one time.
Wow.
And the bigger the cruising channel is, the more people they usually get in their chat.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this because Glass just gone to bed and she's got work in the morning and stuff. So I should shush. I should shush.
But yeah.
Thanks for coming up and helping me out.
Oh, you're welcome here.
You're welcome here anytime. Am I on your live or are you on my live? I forgot. Yeah, so y'all go check out Tyrannical Mysteries videos and check out the Paper Crane of Hope.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for coming in.
Good night, everyone. I'll see y'all around the YouTube streets, people call it.
Yep, we'll see you. Okay, love you. Bye. Bye. Good night.